Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
It's on stay out, it's been a long, long day, and you've got to sit there and you know. Hang on, keep the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just young moonshine yesterday.
Hey! Hello! Hi! Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please, sit down, relax. It's all right. Be quiet. You'll wake the neighbors. You'll wake Bob Barker. He's in the studio next door. Lying in his coffin, waiting. He's waiting next door. Don't you wake him! He's a guy. I swear to God, that man is going to come on this show one night and kick my ass. I see him in the corridor. I got to run. I see him, you know, when I see him coming down the corridor. It is a great day for America, everybody. Unless, of course, you're David Blaine. That's right. Last night, America's favorite creepy magician failed to break the world record for holding breath underwater. Though I, in fact, broke my record last night for sitting through a David Blaine special. I lasted 30 seconds I lasted. I'm like, what? Oh, this is not even a trick. I think you should call it David Blaine and Who Gives a Rat's Ass? That should be the name. Cut it out, Blaine. Get a real job. Use your magic powers for good instead of for tedium. No, don't. No. I tell you, it's also not a good day for Benihana, the Benihana restaurant chain. You know the Benihana restaurant chain where they cook. Yeah, well, you know, they cook the food in front of you. The Japanese food, they cook it in front of you on the hot grill. Well, the restaurant's founder, Mr. Hana, I guess, Benny to his friends, and I don't know if you saw this, he's suing his children because he's accusing them, apparently they're taking over his business. They've been taking over his business, and they're stealing his money. Apparently it's like they're chopping up his fortune right in front of him on a plate. Ooh, the irony. Anyway, Benny Hanna's children are very upset. And, you know, he's got 4 children. You know his children. Jenny Hanna, Kenny Hanna, Lenny Hanna, and Daryl Hanna. Daryl Hanna, who was she was the mermaid in the movie Splash. Half woman, half fish. So there must be some tie-in to a restaurant there. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if they put a sizzling plate of Daryl Hannah in front of me. I'd be all right. She's on the show next week. I'll ask her to arrive on a bed of rice. She probably won't come now. That's it. She'll see this and go, that guy's creepy. I ain't going. That's my Daryl Hannah impersonation. Anyway, you know, Benny Hanna, let's face it, they're not really Japanese. They're about as Japanese as Madonna is English. We're living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Cool, blimey! Me pointy brow. Oi-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. You probably thought it was Madonna for a minute there when I did that. What the hell am I talking about? Japanese restaurants. Well, you walk into the Japanese restaurants, they're intimidating. You know, you walk in, the sushi guys, they shout at you, like the first few times they did that, it freaked me out. I'm like, ah, run out. Apparently, though, they're yelling, welcome. I don't speak Japanese, but apparently they're yelling, welcome! I'm skeptical, though, because when someone comes to your house, you don't shout, welcome! Make yourself at home, would you like some tea? Take a seat in my recliner! Sometimes, I gotta be honest with you, sometimes I think the whole Japanese dining experience is a bit of a hoax. No. Let's see if we can get these people to eat raw fish. And drink hot wine. And take off their shoes and sit on the floor. Dude, this'll be hilarious. I'll get them to eat with sticks. That's right, for some reason, Japanese people talk like the baby on Family Guy. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, Japanese people. I don't mean that. I never ate sushi until I was 32. I never had it until I was 32. You know, last year, I hadn't... Oh, stop! Hey, moisturize, come on! No, an ex-girlfriend of mine turned me on to eating sushi. And I enjoyed it, because I never tasted anything like it before. It was lovely. Whoa! Very tasty. Why are you laughing? Stop that! Anyway, and we can cut this out. And the most coveted piece of sushi is you know, the bit that everybody wants, apparently the best bit is the blowfish. Now, the blowfish is like, that's the, you know, but if you eat the wrong part of the blowfish, it can kill you. How do they figure this out? Is there a committee? I mean, what? Okay, gentlemen, we're going to split up the blowfish. Kirk, you eat the tail. Spock, you eat the head. Huru, you eat the middle stuff. Only one of you will survive. Good luck. Yes, that's right. They all talk like Sulu now, apparently. Hey, Scotty was on Star Trek. He didn't sound anything like a Scottish person either, so I'm good. I don't want to eat anything that's going to risk my life, though. I don't want to do that. If I want to risk death by eating, I'll make myself an omelette. Oh, I'll make a delicious, though life-threatening omelette. I do. I didn't know about... I didn't know about sushi. I always thought, you know, like tuna from a can was sushi. I know it's cooked, but it's cold. And so I thought, I'm a guy. I think, you know, tuna from a can is kind of like training sushi for guys who are not ready for real sushi, I think. You know what I do when I'm at home alone? I'm so sorry. These people are filthy. I don't even do that. When I'm home alone, after, you know, maybe I'll Google myself or something. But I like to eat the soup out of a can. I like to eat soup out of a can. But, you know, when you live with a woman, you can't do that. Women don't like that. They don't like you to eat soup from the can. Very high-maintenance women. They insist on all this weird stuff. Silverware, sheets on the bed, showers, toilet paper, monogamy. I mean, come on. Oh, okay then. You know, occasionally in L.A. I go down to it's not Japanese, it's Chinese, the dim sum down in downtown Los Angeles in China. That's fantastic. And I like it. I love the Chinese food down there, but I get nervous about what the Chinese people won't eat. You know, because they bring it in a little trolley, and so you see the Chinese people going. Keep going, keep going. Some of the stuff on that trolley, it doesn't look like it's from this planet. I know it's gonna still move. I refuse to eat anything with tentacles. It's like Chinese fear factor down there somewhere. Now listen, I want to say I'm nothing against the Chinese or the Japanese culture. I come from a culture which eats haggis, which is where you don't even want to know what's in haggis, and yet delicious. That's the thing. So, anyway, Benihana, I think I was talking about that. Benihana, it's a successful, it's really a theme restaurant. It's really a gimmick, isn't it? It's like the Chuck E. Cheese of Japanese food. What's the theme of Chuck E. Cheese? I think it's whatever virus your kid can get from the multicolored ball pit. I wouldn't try the sushi at Chuck E. Cheese, I wouldn't. You know, one gimmick I don't like in restaurants is the restaurants that spin around. You know, that's a bad idea. At one time in my life, every restaurant I went into seemed to be spinning. If you're in a a revolving bar and you feel like it's stopped spinning, you've had enough to drink. You're in the zone. This is a true story. I tell you, I'm not kidding, right? I went to this bachelor party once at a theme restaurant in London. It's called School Dinners, this restaurant. And I don't know if it's still there, but the waitresses are all dressed as naughty schoolgirls. You know, they're all like 40 years old and they're actresses. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm a naughty schoolgirl. It's like, really? All right. Oh, I've been so naughty, sir. Anyway, well, I go to this restaurant, this theme restaurant called School Dinners, and all the guys going to the dinner, most of the guys, it was a bachelor party for a guy who'd gone to a fancy private school, and a lot of the guys there, I knew them, nice fellas, but they're all terribly posh, like that. And I'm not really from that world, so when I get there, I was pretty toasted when I got there. So I walk in, and they have the maitre d' is a guy dressed as a headmaster, right? And he's like yelling at me. He's like, how dare you come in here strolling late? You're late. You haven't done your homework. Have you been drinking? You're terrible. But, you know, it's part of the thing. But I'm kind of loaded, and this guy's yelling at me in my face. I dropped him. I didn't know what to do. And the waitresses are like, oh, God. He's killed the headmaster. Anyway, it turns out he's an actor, you know. He's like, oh, this is outrageous. I'm like, I'm sorry. Anyway, we got with my friends. They said, we have a very simple explanation. He's from Scotland. So I got away with it. Anyway, that's for another. We got a big show tonight. Betty White is here, everybody. Donald Faison is here. Very funny Bill Bailey is here. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Lunesta. Leave the rest to Lunesta. Ask your doctor today.
Are you at home trying to sleep, but your mind is still at the office? Reviewing tomorrow's agenda, charting out the future? Maybe it's time for you to be the boss. Ask your doctor about Lunesta. Even if you've never thought of taking a prescription sleep aid before, Lunesta is non-narcotic and approved for long-term use. And Lunesta can help you get a full night's sleep at last. Lunesta works quickly, so take it right before bed. Of course, do not use sleep medicines for extended periods without first talking to your doctor. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you'll react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. For a great night's sleep, leave the rest to Lunesta. Ask your doctor.
Hi, may I take your order?
I'd like a classic single combo, but instead of fries, I'd like a baked potato.
No problem.
No matter which combo you choose, only Wendy's gives you more choices than ever. Now pick one of 7 different sides at no extra cost, so you get the perfect combo. Everyone loves choices, so come to Wendy's and do what tastes right.
Tonight, Julia Roberts grills Dave.
Have you gotten married yet to Harry's mom?
The paperwork is still at the courthouse.
Plus, rejected FDA products.
New York City rat jerky.
Tonight.
Did you get the rest you needed over Memorial Weekend? Good, because you're going to need it for this.
During the final days of Furniture Row's Memorial Day savings event, getting a great bargain is easy, especially as we wind down this incredible offer of no interest until 2010 plus no payments for the first year. That's no interest until 2010 and special prices on top of Furniture Row's 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Furniture Row Outlet. No interest until 2010 plus no payments for the first year ends Wednesday, June 7th.
Elmer's Flag and Banner is Portland's kite center.
Let's go fly kite, Grandpa.
We have kites for the whole family, windsocks and more. American flags and flagpoles. Come to our biggest sale ever at Elmer's Flag and Banner. Kites, too.
lap of luxury. Just log on to Tonkin.com and shop our huge selection for the car you love without ever leaving the easy chair.
Are you the next Powerball multi-millionaire? Watch the Powerball drawing during Coin News 6 at 11 every Wednesday and Saturday night to find out. Do you have your ticket?
Oscar winner Gwyneth Paltrow and Leah Remini. Next, Ellen.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back, my naughty little schoolgirls. Not that I'm endorsing that kind of behavior. All right, listen, I'll be right with you. I just got to check my voicemail, and I'll be right with you, all right?
You have one new message.
Hello, Craig. This is Dr. Geller. I was looking at my calendar and noticed you've scheduled 17 appointments in the next 6 weeks. The thing is, there's no medical reason a man would need that many prostate exams.
All right.
Please.
Oh, Dr. Geller. He's dreamy. Hey, have we got time for an email? Look, what have I said about this guy writing in? He writes in every week, he's got nothing to say. All right, what we got here? This is from Melvin in Worcester, Massachusetts. I know them all now. I got them all down. Ma is Massachusetts, isn't it? Or Missouri. I can feel that citizenship in my fingers. Melvin says, Dear Craig, have you ever had a haircut so bad you cried? What do you think happened? I stuck my finger in a socket? How do you think this happened? Hey, you know what? Just when you thought you knew everything about the royal family in the UK, Prince Charles reveals another side of himself. Take a look at this.
In 1952, Prince Charles became heir to the throne of Great Britain. Today, he keeps a diary.
Dear Diary, I took the family to see the spectacular music Cats in the West End. Afterwards, we went backstage to bring them catnip and balls of yarn. Bloody hell. Turns out they're not real cats. That was a bit of a fright.
If you go on vacation to London this year and you go to the Tower of London where they keep the political prisoners, you might see me there. I can never go back. Hey, here's something we haven't done for a while. Let's get this going. Yeah. Now you do know that some primitive cultures actually use these as a means of communication. In fact,
This is what it's like when you're looking for a car on Autotrader.com. It's the only place you can see almost 3 million cars. The largest selection of cars anywhere. And when you search from a selection this wide, no matter what you're looking for, on Autotrader.com, you'll find exactly the car you want, just like that. So why go anywhere else? Autotrader.com, the smarter place to buy and sell a car.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevent?
Definitely, Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Well, look at you. That's what I call a country sandwich. But there's something missing, and I know just what it is. Lay's KC Masterpiece Barbecue Potato Chips. That light, irresistible crunch of Lay's with that smoky, sweet flavor of KC Masterpiece. Now that's a country sandwich.
Get your smile on.
Try new Lay's Hot and Spicy KC Masterpiece Barbecue.
No time to lose? Use Beat Hair Removal Gel Cream. Beat's new formula goes on, stays on. In 3 minutes, smoother legs for up to twice as long as shaving. If only every feeling lasted as long. Beat Smoothness, a feeling that lasts.
In an active life, athlete's foot can break your rhythm. Lamisil AT treats it 4 times faster than other leading products, so you get results on the bottom that work their way to the top. Lamisil AT. Go on with the rhythm of life.
J.D. Fortune was homeless and living on the street.
It's been a long road.
Until he blew away the competition on CBS's Rockstar.
You are the rock star!
Then, he joined In Excess as their lead singer and is touring the world in sold-out performances. This summer, the search is on for the next great singer. Who will it be? Find out this summer when Rockstar Supernova premieres CBS Wednesday, July 5th. On your wedding day, it's all about the bride. Her dress, her flowers, her hair. But when everyone is looking at her, she'll be looking at you. So rent your tuxedo at Men's Warehouse, and you'll look almost as good as she does. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Stone.
York's new Affinity Series air conditioning systems are sleek, quiet, and efficient.
Jet black.
And they come in colors as distinctive as you are.
Champagne.
Because people like color.
Terracotta.
The new Affinity Series from York. Get up to $1,500 cash back, or special financing, or extended warranties on select products.
Call today. In Southwest Washington, Custom Mechanical Services Northwest, serving the Portland Tri-County area, 4 Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning. In Vancouver and Portland area, Fritz Mechanical Incorporated.
Well, welcome back, my frisky little ponies. My first guest tonight is a TV icon and 4-time Emmy winner. The 5th season of the classic show, The Golden Girls, is out now on DVD, and you can see her these days on EBC's, that's right, EBC. One of those other networks. She's on EBC's Boston Legal. Take a look at this.
I want you out of my office. I'm an attorney. I graduated top of my class at Suffolk University Law School. I passed the bar exam the very first try, and I was recruited by the best firms.
I killed a man.
Betty White, everybody! are you?
And it's 6 Emmys, but who's counting?
6 Emmys?
Yeah, but who's counting?
Really?
Not that I care.
Where do you keep them? Where do you keep them? Where do you keep your Emmys?
Well, I'm very subtle about it. You know, some people hide them in the bathroom or things like that. I have, as you go in, there's a hutch, a yellow hutch here, and I've got them all lined up on the top.
Yeah.
And there's a 7th one that my husband won. So
Right.
all the girls, the Golden Girls, are up there.
Did you get an Emmy every year you were on that show?
No, I got 2 of them for the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got one for being a hostess
Just being
of
Betty White.
Of a game show.
They probably just give you Emmys now. The Betty, fancy coming to the Emmys? We'll give you one.
No, they don't do that. I go out and buy them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get one in silver because it goes with my
I know a place in Hollywood Boulevard where I got all of mine.
And your Emmys, too.
Yeah. Oh, you filthy, filthy woman. No, I won an award up there, World's Greatest Dad. I've got it on a cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go.
Yeah, I know.
But I have to congratulate you, my friend.
What for?
Well, what for? A novel, first of all, writing any book is difficult, but writing a novel and being in the top 10 on the bestseller.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hey, you've written a lot of books. I don't recall seeing this one. Have you ever seen this one?
Is she still around? Back when I first started in 1949.
So this is not you then?
No,
but
everybody would confuse me with this dancing teacher.
All right.
And the kind that put the steps on the floor.
You know, it says, well, in her latest book, she turns her talents to the newest dance sensation. She includes the cha-cha-cha, the cha-cha hop, and the penguin walk.
Well, I mean, how
Can you
current,
do them?
How current can you get? No, but I'll try.
No. There you go. I always like a book that's got drawings of legs in it.
I do, but that's not
I feel I can dance already.
Yeah, but that's not my best side, I've got to tell you.
Yeah, you know. No, well, I'm sad you didn't write that book. I actually knew you didn't write it, but I thought I would play with you in a mischievous way.
I love playing with you in any way, shape, or form.
Well, thank you. We had a lovely time when we worked together as actors on the...
On the maybe this time, the Marie Osmond show.
Yeah.
And you were miserable, and I don't blame you. Well,
yeah.
because he didn't have anything to do. This man comes from Scotland, where he was a major, big star.
Oh, no, Betty, that's not true. I just said that to get through immigration. Nobody knew who I was.
I bought it.
Oh, yeah, that was a complete lie. I said, oh, yes, I'm one of the biggest acts in Europe.
I bought every ounce of it.
No, it was a complete pack of lies.
But now you are one of the biggest stars in America.
Yeah, and I go back there to Scotland and they go, oh, no, you're not. Well, you've tried that lie before. So they don't buy it over there. When we were on that show, though, I thought that the actors were actually quite good. I liked Marie Osmond and the other actors on the show.
Oh, I loved the other actors. It just didn't gel together, and you didn't have anything to do. They had this great talent there, and he would just come in and say, hello there. No, you're in Scottish.
In Scottish, yeah.
In Scottish.
I tried to do my Sulu voice sometimes as well. Hello.
Oh, work for me.
Yeah, I know. I actually used to go. I used to go to your trailer and we would sit and complain, didn't we?
Yeah.
There was talk because they said, "Oh, there goes that Scottish fella into Betty White's trailer one more time."
That's right. Little did they know that he was in there bitching.
But I would go in all grumpy and come out slightly happier. And, that looks bad. That looks bad. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with the lovely Betty White, everybody.
Shaving cream's not usually the main focus in my life, but this new Edge Active Care is really different. It's a cream, not a gel, and it's got vitamins and antioxidants, which make your skin look better and feel better. New Edge Active Care. I'm thinking of shaving my whole head. Just saying.
I'm just gonna come out with it. Will you marry me?
Island Fruits Pinot Grigio? I didn't know Arbor Mist had that. Have you tried their Sangria Zinfandel?
Arbor Mist, 10 delicious flavors. Can't resist the mist.
A rainforest, the ultimate torture test for your deck. Thompson's Water Seal Advanced, the ultimate protection. It seals out 99% of the water right from the start. For a longer lasting deck, get the most powerful protection against water damage guaranteed. Thompson's Water Seal Advanced.
I like to drink. Yeah, yeah, right between my sound machine. You don't know what we can find. What do you come to me now on a magic carpet ride?
There's a picnic in every fresh bite of Wendy's new Friscata sandwiches. Try the club. Roasted turkey, lean ham, and smoked bacon on freshly baked artisan bread with a soft center and crusty top. Why do a sub when you can do Wendy's Friscata?
Check it out. So check it and shout. So my puss. Check it out this time. So check it and shout. So my puss.
Make it Madras at Old Navy, starting at $16.50.
On Tuesday, 6606. What do you know about my son? He's strong, nearly invincible. He's killed before.
It's all for you, Damien.
He'll kill again. His day will come. The Omen, rated R.
The Early Show is hitting the road with our Great American Vacation. Log on to CBSNews.com and click on The Early Show.
Your favorite shows in one incredible competition. Wednesday night, The Price is Right premieres. Thursday, Let's Make a Deal. Ricky Lake hosts Game Show Marathon, CBS Wednesday and Thursday night.
Don't be fooled by those 50% or $100 off VMX.
Get the best deal at America's Best.
2 pairs of designer glasses for $69.95 with a free eye exam. Hundreds of designer frames by
Jeffrey Bean, Ellen Tracy, DKNY, and more.
Wear contacts, join the Eye Care Club, and get free eye exams for 3 years. Plus, get soft net or AccuView disposable contacts for only $12.49.
Get the best deals at America's Best.
Call 1-800-2PAIR or go online.
Did you get the rest you needed over Memorial Weekend? Good, because you're going to need it for this.
During the final days of Furniture Row's Memorial Day savings event, getting a great bargain is easy, especially as we wind down this incredible offer of no interest until 2010 plus no payments for the first year. That's no interest until 2010 and special prices on top of Furniture Row's 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Furniture Row Outlet. No interest until 2010 plus no payments for the first year ends Wednesday, June 7th.
The lap of luxury. Just log on to Tonkin.com and shop our huge selection for the car you love without ever leaving the easy chair.
My little girl is going to have a baby by artificial insemination. I just can't bear to think about it. I'm just being silly, aren't I? For God's sake, somebody say something.
That's the Golden Girls. Did you have as much fun making that show as it was to watch?
We sure did. It was such a privilege, and I can't believe that this is season 5.
Yeah, how many seasons did you make?
7, but wow. We've been on reruns forever and a day, and it was 20 years ago.
There's a Golden Girls channel, I think now.
But I think that.
I think it's like 380. It's usually turn on Golden Girls Wings, Golden Girls Wings, Golden Girls Wings.
Like that. And there's a little room for Ferguson in there.
Oh, well, we'll get there, yeah.
But I must say, it's such a thrill that the show is still working for all over the world. I get mail from Finland and Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. What they see about 4 old broads in Bangladesh,
I don't know. You get email from Bangladesh?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, and our 80% of our mail is all from young people who now weren't born when we were on the air originally. Wow. So it's great fun. And just last week they put up plaque up on the studio where we did it. To stay there in perpetuity, that this is where the Golden Girls was
that's
filmed.
lovely.
And there's one on the Radford studio for the Mary Tyler Moore show. So
You look at plaques all over town. Is there a statue of you in this town? There should be.
there actually is.
Really?
Yeah. It's
where?
At the Academy.
They never invite me. You're going to have to...
No, it's over at the Television Academy.
The Television Academy, they have a statue of you?
There's a bust of me.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Betty.
I mean that in the
You let me
nicest
down.
way. I meant that in the nicest way. It's not a nude.
Not a nude
no,
bust.
No, it's not a nude.
It's not the Janet Jackson thing. It's actually
no,
covered up.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
No wardrobe misfunction.
Yeah, no. Hey, you know, when the Golden Girls was very, very popular with the gay community. Why is that?
Well, I think they like old broads. I think for one thing.
Really?
I think so.
Right.
But in a companioning sort of way.
Yeah.
You know. But it was funny when we were on the air live. All the gay bars would shut down at 9 o'clock. The music would stop, and they'd stop the dancing, and they'd watch Golden Girls, and the music would start up, and they'd start dancing again. Yeah, it was great.
Just dancing then.
Yeah, well,
Hey. I think it might have been you involved in that. I'm so glad that this is here, and I'm so glad it's out. It's such a great show, and it really does last. Betty, you are an angel. Come back anytime, won't you?
Oh, darling, I appreciate it, and I'm so thrilled for your success in all departments.
Thank you. Betty White, everybody. We'll be right back.
This is the preschool of the VFW's National Home for Children. This is the chapel, and these are the houses. Founded in 1925 as a community for the orphans of our fallen soldiers, the National Home continues to serve the needs of our military families. So in honor of Memorial Day, Buick, Pontiac, and GMC are joining together to donate $100 to the National Home for every car and truck we sell from now through May 31st. If you're at all serious about getting a new car, this would be a good time to do it.
Removes over 40% of stains. Brilliant! For whiter teeth, no matter what.
For some guys, a mustache or beard isn't just hair. It's a real part of who they are.
Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like
Introducing new True Color Formula Just for Men Gel. Penetrates coarse facial hair for a natural look in 5 easy minutes. So you'll always look like the real you. Her real dad. Her real man.
Viruses cause diarrhea, even the flu. Some products only kill bacteria. Lysol Disinfectant Spray kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. Why would you trust anything else? Lysol Disinfectant Spray.
Denny's new Supreme Bowl breakfasts. Bowls full of country fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, veggies, cheese, ham, or sausage. Just $5.99 each. Denny's.
Use your Capital One no-hassle card.
Protect yourself with Capital One's low rates and great rewards.
I'm so there for you.
What's in your wallet?
If you're going to be in the L.A. area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 213-833-6469.
Hanes. Perfect, no matter how you wear it.
I save 50% on my phone bill.
Vonage is $24.99 a month.
For local and long-distance calling.
It's a better home phone service.
Voicemail, caller ID, call waiting are all included in the price.
The voice quality is great.
I can keep my same phone and phone number.
Vonage has low international rates.
It's easy.
Sign up now and save up to 50% on your phone bill. Plus, for the first time ever, get free calls to Europe.
Call 1-800-399-1355.
For years, I ate fried food and burgers that looked like this. And I looked like this. Then I found Subway restaurants. And I realized I could enjoy lots of great tasting food without lots of fat. Like the new fresh toasted Tuscan chicken sandwich. All white meat chicken, grilled veggies, melted cheese, and Tuscan vinaigrette. All fresh out of the oven and all with 8 grams of fat. 8 grams. And with the help of the Tuscan chicken sandwich, I'm keeping it off. Subway, eat fresh.
This town is not big enough for the two of us.
Hold on there, cowboy.
I show comparison rates from other insurance companies and...
That's great. Esurance has them too. Can you also buy the policy?
Does not compute.
At Esurance, if we can't give you the best deal, we'll show you where you can and help you buy the policy right away.
Does not smoke.
Looks like the competition couldn't handle Esurance. Need a ride?
Sure.
Quote and compare. Save on auto insurance at esurance.com today.
This summer,
They're back.
CBS is bringing back Big Brother's all-time favorite house guests. The sexiest, the funniest, the most outrageous. And for the first time ever, you will choose who will be part of a new Big Brother.
Thank you, America!
Don't miss Big Brother All-Stars, America's Choice. CBS Wednesday, June 21st.
Welcome back, my frisky ponies. Oh. Hang on, let's do this one. Hold on. All right, that's enough. Now, my next guest is a very, very funny actor. He's in the long-running comedy show Scrubs, which is on Tuesdays on NBC. And the third season DVD of this show is out today. Take a look at this clip.
That's it. What's it? What do you think you're doing? You better not open that. You better not open. Okay, but you better not drink it. Fine, but you better not enjoy it.
Did you just bitch slap my beer?
Are you calling me a bitch? Yes.
Please welcome Donald Faison, everybody. Donald?
First off, I don't recommend any guy in this audience ever calling your woman a bitch.
No.
It's a
or
big
any
mistake.
or any woman at all, ever.
Yeah, don't ever use
don't
that
ever
word.
do that. No, that's a tricky one. How
we
are
can
you?
call each other bitch. That's
Don't
cool,
you
all right?
even? No, I would. Well, you can call me it. You
Well,
know.
you can
You
call
got to
me
buy
it.
me dinner first.
All right, that's what's up. That's the stuff. So you don't like NBC, huh?
I've got nothing against NBC. I'm just kind of like, well, I thought NBC, isn't there some kind of controversy that NBC might not pick up Scrubs and it might go to ABC?
That's true. Are you going to spit on ABC?
Sure, if you want. Yeah.
It's official.
Yeah.
It's official.
What would you prefer, ABC or NBC?
Wow.
Come on, no one's watching. It's all right.
Oh, that's right. We're on real late.
Yeah,
we're on very late right now.
No one. What could possibly go wrong? Expressing a preference of which network. It'll never come back to haunt you. All right, then. Let's move along. Hey, you got kids? Have you got kids?
I have 4 children.
No, really?
I have 4 children. Why does everybody say really?
Well, you're so young looking.
But I'm grown.
I know, but you look young. How old are you?
32 in June.
32 with 4 children.
I'm 31 in 3/4 right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What age are your kids?
9. I have twins that are 7 and a 4-year-old.
Twins. You see, that's why you got 4.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going with that. Help me.
Hey,
All right.
so
Yeah. Are they boy-girl twins or 2 boys or 2 girls?
A boy and a girl, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that's nice.
So
Do you dress them up in little outfits?
I try and make them look dip when they go outside. You know, look dip. My bad.
Yeah.
I try and make them look presentable when
Right.
they go outside.
Yeah.
And they find ways to ruin that. But
Yeah.
you know,
Do you dress them up in the same? Because my brother has twins, 2 boys, and he won't dress them up because they're identical, but he won't dress them up in the same stuff.
Yeah.
So he can tell them apart, I think.
well, mine aren't identical.
They're not?
No, they're not. It's a boy and a girl.
Oh, yeah,
So that'd
that's
be
right,
kind of tough.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes you got to glads. You know, you can't. You know, you got to. They may have the same. They're young. You know.
They are young.
Yeah.
But what's great is that I'm very much into video games, and so all of my boys are very much into video games, and so we'll play Halo, and we'll play, SpongeBob. For all you parents, like, you let your kids play Halo.
What is Halo? I don't know what Halo is.
Halo is a very violent game, and I don't recommend that parents let their kids play it, but I let mine play it, and, you know, parental
I think I want to let
discretion
my
is
son
advised.
play it. I don't want to feel like he's left. And what happens in Halo?
You kill aliens.
Well, it's aliens.
Right.
Come on.
So it's
yeah.
good. Right. So it's
He's got to learn. What if the aliens turn up?
Right. Exactly.
He's got to be ready. Well, what about your daughter? Does she not play with those
She's
things?
into music, you know, and
okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great to hear, you know, and she loves art, so she'll sit and draw and sing. And,
Do you do that with her?
Sometimes I'll sing with her. Sometimes I'll grab the mic from her.
Yeah.
You know, you're hogging the mic, give the mic to Daddy.
She
Let
has a
Daddy sing.
microphone?
Yeah, she does. It's like I got her a karaoke machine a ways back when she was like 4. I don't know. I have dreams. I want, you know.
You want her to do karaoke when she's older?
No, I want her. I want her to be, you know. I got dreams. Like, I'm a huge fan of Lauryn Hill, and it would be kind of great if Kaya was like bigger than Lauryn Hill.
Bigger than Lauryn Hill?
Yeah. That's my dream. That's my dream. We all have dreams for our kids.
Why not?
Right now.
What did you dream about when you were a kid? What did you want to be?
I just wanted to be an actor
really?
since I was 5.
What got you into that?
I'm a huge fan of Star Wars.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. And Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Was the dude to me growing up.
He's the dude, all right. Yeah.
And he flew the Millennium Falcon, and so growing up, I always wanted to fly the Millennium Falcon, and you can't do that in real life, so, because NASA is so far from that. But
do you do a
so
lot?
I became an actor.
Do you do a lot of that on Scrubs? They're flying.
Yeah,
the
we get.
Millennium Falcon?
Well, I don't get to fly the Millennium Falcon because, you know, hopefully one day.
Not yet. Hey, if it goes to ABC.
Wow.
Possibility. We're talking about.
It's a possibility.
Actually, I got to tell you, I think the show is hysterical,
Oh,
and
thank
you're
you
great
very
on
much.
it as well.
Thank
It's
you
really,
very
and
much.
thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Dolphy's on, everybody. We'll be right back.
The digital evolution has begun. Inner Tube. Your link to high-speed original programming.
Survivor Live starts right now.
Hot shows. You're on fire. Cool new stars.
We're going to turn a couple of frat boys into Prince Charmings.
Turn on, tune in, check it out. Find your Inner Tube online at CBS.com.
I think it's shot. I'm telling you, you got to make sure the fuel line ain't kinked. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Or choke it.
Men should act like men, and light beer should taste like beer. Milwaukee's Best Light.
Garden Claw, one of America's favorite garden tools, is good as gold. It adjusts to fit gardeners of all sizes. Garden Claw Gold helps you cultivate, loosen, aerate, and weed without being tough on your back. The Claw's steel tines tear through all kinds of soil, even clay, bringing moisture and oxygen to plants' roots. And it turns weeds and leaves into beneficial mulch. Garden Claw Gold makes a great gift.
Available at Fred Meyer, Bi-Mart, and High School Pharmacy. Makes a great gift.
Are you the next Powerball multi-millionaire? Watch the Powerball drawing during Coin News 6 at 11 every Wednesday and Saturday night to find out. Do you have your ticket?
Sown.
York's new Affinity Series air conditioning systems are sleek, quiet, and efficient.
Jet black.
And they come in colors as distinctive as you are.
Champagne.
Because people like color.
Terracotta.
The new Affinity Series from York. Get up to $1,500 cash back or special financing or extended warranties on select products.
Call today. In Vancouver and Portland area, Fritz Mechanical Incorporated. Serving Southwest Washington Custom Mechanical Services Northwest. In the Portland Tri-County area, Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning.
The connections to uncover the story. The people to bring the story home. Every day, the people of Coin News 6 work harder, dig deeper, to deliver local news unlike anywhere else. Coin News 6 is bringing news home.
Do you think it'll hold?
Let's check it out.
Do it.
Men should act like men, and light beer should taste like beer. Milwaukee's Best Light.
Welcome back, my frisky little monkeys. My next guest just finished a sold-out tour of the UK with the show Park Troll. Most recently completed a 3-week run here at LA at the UCLA. Please welcome Bill Bailey, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. I used to work as a hotel lobby pianist, you know that kind of thing? Well, I say, my first job was actually selling doors door to door. That's a tough job, isn't it? Imagine that. Bing bong, can I interest you in it? Oh, you got one, haven't you? Oh, never mind. I worked as this lobby pianist, you know that kind of thing? And all the time I was playing, I'd look round at the clientele and I'd think to myself, die. I briefly got a job as a crematorium organist. It's quite an easy job, really, you know. Yeah, you just change a note every minute or so, you know. The hard bit is trying to stay interested, you know. You get bored and drift off. Oh, sorry. And then there comes the crucial bit. And now we commit Edith's body to the flames. Sorry. Actually, I had a job briefly as a session xylophone player. There's not a great deal of work going around for xylophone players, it has to be said. Most of it involves animating kids' TV shows, you know, kind of thing. You get the thing back to the house, right, what have we got here? Little mouse going up a hill, right. yeah. Oh, look, now he's had an idea. Oh, he's coming back down again. Oh, gosh, you know. The hardest bit about that job was I got a job once playing the inserts on linguophone records. You know that kind of thing? Écoutez et répétez. Et la deuxième partie? Get the kids out of here, I'm working in here. But I actually got a job playing a jazz band. And while I was playing, I was thinking, it would be great if you had a jazz national anthem, wouldn't it? It'd be fantastic. The Olympics opening ceremony. Walking out to that, it'd be great. And now, the United Kingdom. Ow! Yeah. know, I always feel sorry for those Eastern European nations. You know, they guess they got rotten national anthems, don't they? They got like, and now Belarus. Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you.
I love you. Bill, welcome.
Thank you.
It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
It's welcome to America.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice here, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Well, you've been at UCLA?
UCLA, yeah.
Very funny.
Very, very polite.
Are they polite audiences?
Yes.
Really?
Hello.
Students?
And they say, yes.
Students, really?
Yes, thank you, sir, they say. It's great.
This sounds like UCLA in Ireland. You've been playing. Hello, welcome to UCLA.
No, no.
Now, we worked together before on a
That's
film called
right.
Saving Grace, didn't
Yes,
we? Yeah,
indeed.
and you played the bloke that smokes a lot of marijuana.
Yeah, I don't know why you came up with that idea. And
Why do people always think you smoke a lot of marijuana?
I've no idea. I think maybe it's the fact I've got this look that I look like some sort of burnt-out Dutch stockbroker. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, we made a lot of money in the 80s. A lot of guilders. Oh, crazy times.
Yeah.
I live on a barge now. Oh, crazy.
But you're very respectable.
I'm very respectable.
Yeah.
Highly respectable.
Really?
I'm one of the 7th most respectable people in Britain.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are the other very respectable people?
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry is very respectable,
He's
yes.
highly respectable.
Yes, and clever.
And clever,
Yeah.
yes.
And the Queen.
The Queen.
The
God
Queen.
bless her.
Yeah. And anyone else respectable? Prince Charles is respectable.
Yes,
in Britain.
I was voted 7th most intelligent person on television, which was good, isn't it? Yeah. 7th. I was thinking, okay, it's not great.
No, it's not. Well, you really voted that? That was a real thing?
That was a real survey in the Radio Times.
In Britain?
Number 8 was Lisa Simpson. So I just beat a cartoon
You beat a
character by
cartoon
one.
character? I didn't know. Why are there always lists of everything all the time? I don't understand that. There's a list of the 50 best restaurants.
Do this. The 50 things. You must do the 50 things before to swim with a dolphin.
You've got to swim with a dolphin before you die. Have you ever swum with a dolphin?
No, it was a horrible experience.
They're terrible.
They're terrifying.
Oh, they're bitey. Yeah. I've seen them.
If you're gonna, if you've got a list of things to do, why not just put some more interesting ones in? You know,
make your own list.
I had one lunge wildly at the Pope. All right. Just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You've got to try it.
How did that work out?
I never got to do it. Never got close enough.
Right. Well, there's always time. There's another one.
Yeah. Well, another one would be to bungee kidnap the Queen. That'd be a great.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah. Get yourself on a bungee. You know, get a bit of tension up to the crash barrier.
Yeah.
The Queen comes round. Hello, and you go hello.
Yeah. Fantastic. But we're out of time. Thank you so much for coming in.
Phil Bailey,
everybody. Get dressed. Get up. Good night.
Many of Oregon's 5,000 foster kids are struggling to overcome the effects of neglect, abuse, and abandonment. So Sleep Country USA organizes events to provide foster kids with warm clothes, everyday necessities, and a little fun. But they can't do it without you. To learn how you can help, click on the Sleep Country Foster Kids link at sleepcountry.com. Sleep Country knows not everyone can be a foster parent, but anyone can help a foster child.
Get ready for something this refreshing. Introducing Listerine Pocket Mist, the refreshing way to kill 99% of bad breath germs. Listerine Pocket Mist. Kill the germs, feel the fresh.
I can't concentrate. Could I be pregnant?
When you need to know if you're pregnant, nothing is more accurate than EPT. It's over 99% accurate. EPT. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
It's good to know.
Say, I'm here with Greg Kernut of Curtis Trailers. And Greg, we're talking about early season RV specials. We got another one behind us here.
You bet, Matt. This is our StarCraft 2406 folding tent trailer. Perfect for the family getaway. It's got refrigerator, stove, furnace, water heater, toilet, shower, everything you could want.
Including the kitchen sink, right? We got a barbecue here, too?
Yes.
Excellent. What's the financing on this?
$131 a month. Zero down.
Zero down, $131 a month. Curtis Trailers, Portland, Beaverton. We'll see you out here.
There's nothing more important or cherished than our families. That's why Coin News is partners with Providence Health System, 24-Hour Fitness, Safeway, and Wawanesa Insurance. Family Connection is a community initiative that finds solutions for issues facing local families. Together, we'll build a stronger, safer, more informed community while helping those in need. Get involved. Family Connection. Real issues, real solutions for Northwest families.
I've been a waitress for 40 years to earn a decent living for my daughter and myself. My doctor told me I had a smoker's tumor, and therefore I'm dying. I never smoked a day in my life. I never smoked. The air was blue where I worked, and I'm dying of lung cancer from secondhand smoke.
Coin News 6 is bringing news home.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Miller. Welcome into Beauty Secrets Revealed. As a matter of fact, the secrets of all secrets are right here. We have a special guest. We have anti-aging expert as well as president of Alouette Cosmetics, Christy Cohen. Christy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You know, I have to tell everyone what Lumitone HP has done for me. I noticed within the first few days a brightness come back to my skin that I haven't seen, that I haven't had since I was a baby. Christy, I'm almost 40. I was seeing splotchiness, blotchiness, sun damage, age spots, melasma, you name it. I had
Now,
it.
to learn how you may get your hub around for little or no cost.
You made me love you.
Call 1-800-406-4141 today to get your free Hover-Round Information Kit. That's 1-800-406-4141.
Diamond studs. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands. Quarter-carat studs for $39, 1-carat studs for $3.99, and the lowest price on designer perfectly matched diamonds. Buy factory direct. The Jewelry Exchange with superstores nationwide.
A warning for all parents about blind spots in your car coming up on the early show.